Hey guys, welcome! Video log episode 9, and in this episode I make my first trip of what was hoping to be many to the Pyrenees in preparation for X-Pyr 2018. I sort of took a last minute booking because weather seemed to take a turn for the better in the Pyrenees, and this was my third attempt to get there. So this was me on a last minute booking, hoping to get to the Pyrenees and get some flying in and train the route. Having touched down in Girona, I headed straight to Berga. Berga seemed to have some good weather the following day, so I took the opportunity to make the drive, climb up to a couple of takeoffs, have a look how things were looking. Although I didn't plan on flying that evening, it was just nice to finally have a look at the Pyrenees and look back on some of the bigger stuff that was in my path for the next few days. By the time I'd done that and got some food in me at last, it was time to find somewhere to camp, so I took the opportunity to just pull off the road and set up my tarp tent anywhere I could, and that would be base for the night. A walk down is never a good thing. I was up nice and early in the morning and the weather looked absolutely fantastic. So after a short breakfast, I started to climb up to the first takeoff, Primera Maria. When I arrived on launch at Primera Maria, I noticed this sign. And as you can see from the sign, it says that nobody should fly the site without first speaking to the school. So I contacted Volon Paragliding, and after a short talk with them, it was decided I couldn't do a top to bottom. I had to walk down, do some paperwork in the office, and then I was free to fly in Berga. Obviously I don't want to upset the locals, so it was a hike down. Having walked down and arriving at Volon Paragliding, I met Paco. Paco was great, gave me all the advice that I needed, and after doing some paperwork, he went through this map with me to show me exactly where the best area would be to fly today. We had a little talk about the X-Pyr, had a little talk about local weather, etc. And Paco could not have been more accommodating or more helpful. I really recommend that anybody in the area look up Volon Paragliding, speak to Paco or any of the guys there, as it would probably improve your trip. After about 30 minutes with Paco, I decided to head to Segunda Maria. Maria 2 basically in Berga, as on Paco's recommendations that would be a better hill with the wind swinging more to the south. So, hiking up, Maria 2, you can just about see a windsock up here, there somewhere, just about to see a windsock up there. Sky not looking its best, and still very still in the air, but get some hiking done, and then, yeah, I'm going to hike up, and we'll see what it's like on top. Hopefully we got enough to get some thermic activity and maybe just fly these ridges here in the background. No real big ambition today. I didn't think I'd be flying today, so yeah, let's see how it goes hiking up through there and see if we can get some flying done. Hoping that that is a good omen. Yeah. Once on takeoff, I bumped into a local pilot His English was very poor, my Spanish even worse, so we conversed in the art of paragliding talk and played a short game of charades. I'm pretty sure we understood each other by the end, and it was great to have someone to sit and talk with for the next hour or so. After about 2 hours of para waiting, just sitting on the hill and watching the sky develop worse and worse, this was about the best sign I'd had in the last 2 hours, so I decided that this was probably my best opportunity to take. So I committed to pulling up my wing and trying for what I hope would be an extended top to bottom. Unfortunately, on landing, I was greeted by some news that there was some illness in the family. So the decision was made that I would head home that evening. Unfortunately, it wasn't the trip I was looking forward to start my X-Pyr training, but it was nice to get out there anyway. And hopefully, for watching this video log, it's going to give you enough that you'll want to come back and watch the next installment.